Hey, Skull Nation. What's up, you purple-blooded warriors? It's your die-hard Vikings fan here, the one who's been screaming at my TV since the days of Randy Moss torching secondaries. Can you feel that chill in the air? It's not just November frost. It's the electric buzz of NFC North blood feud heating up. Picture this. LAMBEAU Field, frozen tundra turned battlefield, where our Minnesota Vikings clash with those cheesehead rivals, the Green Bay Packers, this Sunday. But hold up, before we dive into the purple glory, imagine McCARTHY slinging a dagger to Justin Jefferson for a game-sealing score, silencing the LAMBEAU leap forever. Sound epic? Stick around, because in today's Vikings news update, we're breaking down every angle of this must-win massacre. Who's ready to talk purple dominance? Drop a skull in the comments if you're with me. Our young gunslinger, McCARTHY, is facing the fire right now, folks, and as a Vikings faithful, my heart's pounding just thinking about it. Last week against the Bears, we almost pulled off another fourth-quarter miracle. Down 19-17 with seconds ticking, JJ nearly engineered the comeback. But man, the accuracy woes hit hard. 16 of 32 for 150 yards, 1 TD, 2 picks. That's rookie grit mixed with brutal reality, and get this. He's the first QB since Zach Wilson to throw picks in 5 straight starts to kick off an NFL career. Ouch. At 4-6, this is the roughest 10-game skid for Kevin O'Connell since he took the reins. But hey, we're built for battles like this. What do you think, fam? Is JJ on the verge of exploding, or does he need more reps? Hit me in the comments. I read every one. You know what's got me fired up? That slim playoff pulse we're clinging to, plus 1,200 odds on FanDuel to sneak in, the only sub-.500 squad in the North after dropping 4 of our last 5. We've lost to the Bears 19-17 in a heartbreaker, but our defense, led by that aggressive Brian Flores scheme, is a beast waiting to roar. For losses in 5, that's fuel, not fire. Remember 1998 when we stormed back from early stumbles. This LAMBEAU trip is our spark. Imagine the headlines if we steal this one. Vikings Viking the Packers at home. Who's believing in the comeback? Let's build that momentum together. Share your bold prediction below. Shifting gears to the enemy lines, those Packers are stumbling into this one like they tripped over their own foam fingers. 6-3-1 after a gritty 27-20 grind over the Giants, snapping a 2-game slide. But it was ugly, Vikings fans. Jordan Love nursed a left shoulder tweak and bailed early, while RB Josh Jacobs limped off with a knee issue. Only Love limped back. They're 1-7 against the spread in their last 8, and LAMBEAU's lost its magic. Back-to-back home flops, including a walk-off gut punch to Carolina 16-13 and a measly TD in a 10-7 snoozer to Philly. Love's home stats? 1 TD, 2 picks over 236 yards per game in his last 3 there. Rivals exposed, your thoughts on exploiting that? Enter Christian Watson, Green Bay's speed demon who's suddenly waking up. And yeah, it ticks me off because we can't let him stretch our secondary. Last Sunday against the Giants? 4 catches on 5 targets, 46 yards, and boom, his first 2 TDs of the year. Flores' crew is aggressive, blitz-happy, but Watson's got that deep threat juice that could test us if McCARTHY's protection falters. Still, our D-line's been feasting. We've got the edge in chaos. Picture Jonathan Greenid sacking Love into next week. Doesn't that fire you up? Tell me, Skull Squad, who's our secret weapon to shut down Watson? Drop it in the comments. Let's scheme this out. Now, let's pour one out for our superstar, Justin Jefferson. Man, seeing him shackled like this breaks my Vikings heart. Statistically, it's his roughest ride yet. 56 grabs for 747 yards and just 2 TDs in 10 games. That's 5.6 receptions per outing, his lowest since rookie days, and 74.7 yards per game. Career nadir, folks. 5 straight under 80 yards, longest drought of his life, and it's all tied to the QB carousel we've spun. JJ's got the arm, but those accuracy hiccups? They're starving JJ of the ball he deserves. Remember his 2023 explosion? We need that fire back. What adjustment would you make to unleash him? Fans, sound off. Your ideas could be gold. Diving deeper into Jefferson's saga, it's not just numbers. It's the eye test that's got me pacing my living room. Against Chicago, he was ghosts in the box score, but flashes of brilliance tease what's possible. That one-handed grab in the fourth? Pure magic. Yet, with McCarthy's 50% completion clip last week, JJ's reduced to decoy duty too often. Flores' defense thrives on turnovers, but offensively, O'Connell's play-calling screams for protection tweaks. 8 false starts last home game? Sloppy. We're one schematic shift from JJ feasting on Green Bay's banged-up secondary. Who's with me on demanding more screens to him? Let's rally in the comments. As we eye those playoff ghosts, Vikings Nation, our plus 1,200 odds feel like a dare from the football gods. Slim, sure, but I've bet on dumber underdogs and won. Last in the North, yes, but 4 losses in 5. That's the setup for a November roar. Like '09 when we flipped the script mid-season. McCarthy's booed after Bears, but his Road Warrior vibe, 2-0 SU and ATS career away, says upset alert. LAMBEAU's no fortress anymore. Packers home woes mirror our grit. Imagine hoisting that division lead. Do you buy the surge? Share your hot take. I'm all ears. Game day deets, Purple Army. Mark your calendars because this one's unmissable. Sunday, November 23rd, 1 p.m. Eastern Time at LAMBEAU Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Catch it live on Fox or stream seamless on Fubo. Try it free, no excuses. Follow every snap on the CBS Sports app for real-time thrills. Odds, Packers minus 6.5, O/U 41.5 via FanDuel. But we're talking backdoor cover potential. Folks, who's streaming with me? Tag a buddy below and let's pack that virtual watch party. Breaking down the need-to-know nuggets that could swing this saga. Start with Green Bay's home hex. 3 straight wins to open LAMBEAU, now 2 straight LS, 16-13 walk-off to Carolina, then 1 TD in a 10-7 Philly flop. Love's LAMBEAU ledger? 1 TD, 2 INTs over 3 games, 236 yards average. That's our in, pressure him early, force the ghosts. Flores blitz packages have sacked QBs 25 times this year. Let's make Love's shoulder scream. What defensive call excites you most? Vikings fans, let's brainstorm. Watson's resurgence is the wild card that keeps me up at night. 4 for 46 and 2 scores last week. He's primed to burn us vertically if our corners blink. But here's the flip. His drop rate's league high at 12%, and we've intercepted deep balls like candy. Pair that with Jefferson's YAC wizardry. Imagine JJ turning a short slant into house calls. This matchup's chess, not checkers. Who's your matchup nightmare? Hit the comments. Your insight fuels the fire. Jefferson's chains? Straight QB fallout. No sugarcoating. 56 catches. 747 yards. 2 TDs in 10 tilts. But that 5-game sub-80 streak? Brutal for a guy who owns records. McCarthy's 61.7 passer rating league worst, but JJ's route running masks it. Against Green Bay's zone-heavy looks, one play-action bomb changes everything. O'Connell's scheming bootlegs. Let's pray protection holds. Fans, what's the key to freeing JJ? Your theories could predict the win. Playoff math time. 4-6, plus 1,200 to dance, but crunch the NFC. We're 6 back of Detroit, but with Bears and Lions looming, this Packers W vaults us. 4 of 5 losses? Blame injuries, not heart. Our D's top 10 in points allowed late. McCarthy's road magic, 2-0 versus Love's home blues? Recipe for upset. I've got visions of purple confetti in LAMBEAU. Do you see the path? Comment your playoff bracket tweak. Prediction hour, Skol faithful. I've crunched it, and my blood's boiling with optimism. Packers snag it straight up, sure 6-3-1 to our 4-6 but 6.5 spread? Too rich for this rivalry rumble. Green Bay's 1-7 ATS last 8, while JJ's 2-0 rode straight up and cover. I'm hammering Vikings plus 6.5 and over 41.5. Expect a shootout if our O clicks. Backdoor cover incoming. We trail big, then fourth quarter fury seals it close. Who's riding this pick with me? Lock it in the comments. Why the over? Both squads leaky late. Packers surrendered 20 to Giants scraps. We almost erased Bears' lead. McCarthy's TD arm plus Love's improv? 42 plus points easy. Jefferson feasts finally, Watson dips 1, classic divisional drama. But our edge. Flores D forces 2 turnover game. Imagine the LAMBEAU raining on love. Your score guess? Let's match predictions. Wrapping this preview with fire in my veins, Vikings Nation. This ain't just a game. It's redemption, it's roarback season. We've got the grit, the stars, the history. 8 straight wins over these clowns? Nah, but today's the day we flip it. JJ grows, JJ explodes, D dominates. Skull to the moon. If this fired you up, smash that like button. Drop your hottest take in comments. What's your bold call? Subscribe for daily Vikings news drops. Hit notifications so you never miss the Purple Pulse. And share this with every fan you know. Let's flood LAMBEAU with Skull chants. Together, we're unstoppable. Purple reign forever. Horns up.